It's your Mystic Messenger here, and I'm here with a mini message. Well, it might be longer than a mini message, but let's just get into it. We're gonna get our inner peace card, and then we're gonna call in spirit. No, we're gonna call in spirit, then get our inner peace card. Holy Spirit, please come down and protect my. I'm sorry. Holy Spirit, please come down and give me clear messages. Protect my mind chakra, my throat chakra, my heart chakra, so that I can give clear divine messages to my divine loves. I'm sorry, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, Yahuwah. I'm so sorry that I was playing like that because I ain't did a video in a few days, y'all. I've been trying to get packed up and stuff. I know it looked like I ain't hardly packed, but I really did pack a lot of shit. I just gotta clear off my dresser. But, yeah, so please come down and give me clear divine messages to give my divine loves. Archangel Michael, please come down and protect my energy and my divine loves energy who have clicked on to view this message at this time. This message is timeless. Anybody sending evil eye to me or my divine loves, Archangel Michael will send it back a billionfold. Facts. Let's call in spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, let me see. I do got my sage. Hold on, one second. No, my big mama. Ooh, yeah. And I don't mind my hair a little nappy because I've been focused on my move and stuff. My birthday coming up. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on my birthday. I am. So I live in Cleveland, Ohio. And since I live in Cleveland, I'm a Cleveland resident, we can go for free. That's beautiful, ain't it? So I think that'll be a nice gift to myself, and it's free. And I've been wanting to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame here. And I'm gonna just start my day like that, cause if I'm being honest with y'all, like, because I'm in the middle of a move, everything is tied up. Like, let's just be real. I get on here and I be vulnerable with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not embarrassed of no moments in my life. So right now, financially, I'm not where I want to be. I wouldn't lie. And everything I got going on, so I've been a little bit not behind on like my living, but on like being able to do little things that I want to do at this time. But that's okay because it's all gonna work out. Because guess what? Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Working out for me. Working out for me. Everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. Working out for you. Working out for you. Everything is working out for us. Everything is working out for us. Everything is working out for us. Working out for us. Working out for us. Okay? Because every day and every way we getting better and better. Every day and every way we getting better and better. Every day and every way we getting better and better. Every day and every way we getting better and better. I'm telling you, every day and every way I'm getting better and better. So I just feel like I usually put a lot of pressure on myself about my birthday. Like, oh, I got to have my hair done. I got to have my eyebrows arched. I got to look like this. I got to look like that. And that was more about worrying about what others think. Right now, I know what I'm doing. I know that I gotta move me and my family. You know what I'm saying? I know that I got important shit going on. So them the least of my worries. Like real shit. I'm just thankful to be alive. Almost 36 years around the sun. On Monday, July 21st is my birthday. So if you on here, I'm still gonna do a video on my birthday. Shout out, say happy birthday to me if you feel led. Not forcing anything on anyone here. So yeah, I just told myself, like, mind you, the other day, I'm not even gonna lie, I was sitting there, I'm like, 444, we are divinely protected. I was sitting there the other day and I told myself, I said, if I don't get my hair done and my eyebrows arched, I'm not going anywhere. But today, I was sitting with myself and I said, one thing about it, naturally I am a beautiful woman. All of that stuff don't even matter. I guess I want my hair done because it's just nappy as hell. But if I don't get my hair done on my birthday or my eyebrows arched, I'm still gonna go out and enjoy my day. I know how to I know how to make my hair look good. You know what I'm saying? If I need to do something, I can slick it back. I could put it up. I know how to make myself look like I want to look, giving the look I want to give, even when everything ain't how I want it to be. So yeah, I'm not tripping. Either way it go, I'm gonna still go out. I'm gonna enjoy my day because shit, why not celebrate my life? I'm something to celebrate. Okay, flat out. So let's cleanse our energy. We do not allow no negative energy. Definitely my crown. We do not allow no negative energy in this sacred space that is only for the bright divine light. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Our sage burn sun right here. All right now. Let's get our inner peace card. We 6 minutes in with my little talking ass. Okay. Holy Spirit. Dang. This is a lot. Okay. Dang, this for. Okay, so we have 4 that popped out, and you know me. I'm gonna give them all to us. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. Silence your inner critic. There's better shit on the horizon. Give that shit up. Embrace your tiny inner Buddha. Awaken to tiny, beautiful things at every fucking turn. In other words, meditate. Sit down and shut up. And I meditated this morning, and it was beautiful, and it made me feel so good. So, today's message, y'all. My daughter sent me this video on Instagram, and it was given to me. So I wanted to give this wisdom to somebody else. So whoever clicks on, this is timeless, and you was meant to see this. Now, I do not own the rights to this video or this these words, but I want y'all to hear it, so I'm gonna play it. So I hope that's not a problem. But it's about the future, and I'm gonna tell you the definition first, and then I'm gonna play the video. So, the definition of future: the time or a period of time following the moment of speaking or writing. Time regarded as still to come. Like we plan on getting married in the near future. But I'm going to say this again. The time or a period of time following the moment of speaking or writing. And then they say that's how you manifest. By speaking it into existence and writing it into existence. Now listen to this guy.
The definition of future, you look it up in the dictionary. Literally Google it. Google the definition of future.
The time or a period of time following the moment of speaking or writing.
Read that again.
The time or a period of time following the moment of speaking or writing.
The definition of...
Hold on, y'all, because they playing crazy. They want to make me get ugly about this shit. They playing.
The definition of future... The definition of future, you look it up in the dictionary. Literally Google it. Google the definition of future.
The time or a period of time following the moment of speaking or writing.
Read that again.
The time or a period of time following the moment of speaking or writing.
The definition of the future is the moment you speak or you write something, that is your future. By definition, it's the moment of time following the period of speaking or writing. The moment you speak or write something, by definition, that's your future.
In creation.
Define past.
Gone by in time and no longer existing.
And what's the next thing?
The time or a period of time before the moment of speaking or writing.
What does that say again?
Same thing, just in the past.
The moment or period of time before you speak or write. So the moment you speak or write something, that becomes your future. Anything prior to that moment is now your past. Most people recreate their past because they just keep talking about the past. So it becomes the future all over again. Or you'll say, I want to make $100,000. And then you'll start speaking, God, let me just make enough money to pay my bills. So God says, you get enough money to pay your bills, but you don't get the $100,000. You stop speaking that. That became your past the moment you start speaking something else. The definition of future, you look at.
So, my bad. The first time it repeated because they didn't say the full thing. Now, what I wanted to speak on is that he said that when you write, the moment that you speak or write is the future, right? But sometimes we recreate our past because we speak or we like, okay, like say if we speak something of the future, like I'm getting married in the near future, right? Say that. And then say you going through some shit and you like, I don't see me getting married because past life endeavors or something about your past. Now you're reliving your past in your future because you spoke on your past. And I feel like a lot of us didn't know that. Well, I'm being honest with you. That changed something in my world when I heard that this morning. Because it is true. It made me feel like I don't ever want to speak about my past endeavors no more. Like, ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, like, I can speak on them if I'm, like, enlightening somebody else on, like, wisdom. Like, coming from where they came from. Like that. But to just speak on my past or, like, talk about it or go back, like, thinking about it, I don't think we need to do that anymore. Because every time we worry about our past endeavors, it wipe away the future that we was creating for ourselves. And it take us back to our past. And some people are in that rat wheel and they not understanding, like, why am I stuck in the past? Because that's where your whole mind is still in the past. So basically what he was saying is, if you speak and write something for your future, so just say, you say, I'm going to be a multimillionaire. But then you be like, God, please just let me get enough money to get my car fixed. Now, you're not going to be a multimillionaire. You're just going to get what you need to get your car fixed because you are not speaking on the fact of you being a multimillionaire. You're just focused on getting your car fixed. And I feel like that is so true. Because in order to speak something in existence, you got to believe it, you got to feel it, you got to take action on it. You have to create it yourself, literally. You have to co-create with the universe, everything in your life. And you got to show up in the energy. You got to show up in the energy that you're creating. Like, you have to show up as that version of yourself. Like, no matter what your outside world look like, if you want to be a multimillionaire and you believe that you are a multimillionaire, you got to show up like a multimillionaire, point blank period. You make sure you look good, that you feel good, that you showing up in authentic, loving energy, and that you are possessing that of a millionaire consciousness, or like, you know, I was really trying to say just showing up like a millionaire. Doing things that you feel like a millionaire. Or how do you feel when you think of a millionaire? What do you feel like the energy of a millionaire is? That's what you have to create for yourself. At the end of the day, it's not always about what your actual world look like. At the end of the day, how would you show up if you was a millionaire? Would you show up clean cut with your life looking like your life together, or would you show up ratchet, like you don't give a fuck, just anything coming any type of way? We have to create the world that we want. If you won't change, be the change that you want. You can't expect it from other people. You got to create the change. So that was what my message was. We need to focus on our future and leave our past where it's at. Our past is just what it was. Something to bring us to where we are now. We went through them trials and tribulations to create the moment now. And in this moment, you create a new moment and a new moment. And to the future look like what you always wanted for yourself when you thought about your future. When I thought about my future, I felt like my future should look like this. Boom. And then you start creating on that until it looked like that. Until your right now reality looked like what you thought your future would look like. So now your future is your reality. And your reality is your future. You get it? So yeah, I felt like somebody needed to hear that. Let's not focus on our past. Let's just focus on our future. The energy for the future is beautiful. Because I feel like I've been really working on myself and separating myself from the things that I don't feel like is yearning for the same things as me. Because I'm yearning for peace, love, prosperity, great energy, adventure. Did I say love? I really love love. Like, honestly, with or without a significant other, I love the feeling of love. I love how I feel when people love on me, and I love to love on others. And that's just point blank period. So I'm trying to create more love and energy. You know what I'm saying? And do the things that I feel light my soul on fire. To show others that they can light their soul on fire and they don't need a person, place, or thing outside of themselves to light that ignition. You are the ignition that you trying to light. You are the lighter to light the ignition, and you are the ignition. Light that motherfucker up, y'all. And let's be our best selves. Because we getting better and better every day in every way, and everything is working out for us. Period. So yeah, I just felt like somebody needed to hear that. The message, I said it was a mini message. It wasn't big. It was about, it's going to be about like 20 minutes. And so, with that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to get us a tarot card of the day. Because I didn't. I'm not going to do a lot of cards today, y'all. Holy Spirit, please come down and give me clear messages. What is the tarot card of the day for my divine love's overall energy, the collective energy? What is the tarot card of the day? Hold on, I want to shuffle my cards. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Holy Spirit, what is the tarot card of it? And it's two. Tarot card of the day. I ain't gonna even play with y'all. 9 of Swords and 4 of Cups. So, it can either be split in 2 different energies, or everybody is feeling the 9 of Swords with the 4 of Cups. So, either some of us is stuck in the head, worried about things, and some of us is in this energy like we don't see these cups, this cup coming in that the divine sending us. We don't see it. So you could be in the 9 of Swords energy or the 4 of Cups energy, meaning like 9 of Swords is like you really stuck in your head about some things, you worried about things, and the 4 of Cups is like you kind of like bored, or like feeling like you feeling like probably things ain't coming in. You don't see with your 2 eyes things coming in, so it look like nothing's happening. But really, the divine is working. That's why they got a cup that they giving you, but you don't see it. Because you so focused on what didn't go right or what ain't going right that you don't see what is going right. So, that's the energy for today, y'all. I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I don't feel like this today. I'm not in a 4 of Cups energy or a 9 of Swords. I'm not in my head. And I definitely don't feel like things ain't working out for me, because I feel like they are working out for me no matter how I look right now. Because I've been going through a lot, and I still feel like God going to show up and show out for me every trip. So, yeah. That's the energy for some. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what don't my divine love see coming? What don't my divine love see coming What is coming that we don't see coming? What is coming that we don't see coming? A courtship. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Great fortune. It turned over. Anything else that we don't see coming? Community. And a change. What I tell you? Shit me. What's coming that you don't see coming? Some of y'all, some of us. I don't know why I'm saying y'all. Us. As of all of us. Now, this not going to be for everybody. Take what resonate, leave with them. For some of us, we could have new love coming in, a courtship, great fortune, a change, and community. Meaning, like, you could be coming together with your soul tribe. You could be working in your community with children and elderly people in your neighborhood, in your home area. The community could be uplifting you at this time. It could be tons of different things. But this is what's coming in that you don't see coming. A courtship, great fortune, change, and community. That's beautiful, right? Let's see. Career. Holy Spirit, please come down and give me clear messages. Give me 2 cards on what can be coming in the career sector of our life at this time. Sector, excuse me. Discovery. I'll take one more. Okay. Well, they wanted me to take 2 more because they covered this up. Okay. Boom. It's always this. This watch out card been coming for a long time. There is more than meet the eye. Be careful with whom you deal your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. Working smart gets the job done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't work smarter, not harder. So at the end of the day, keep it simple. Damage. There might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingent plan. This is not the time to take risks. So don't take risks. It could be a loss coming in at this time that you don't see coming. And poverty did try to pop out in the Kinder deck. It flipped over, but it didn't pop out. I only take what pop out, but it did show us something. Discovery. Try something new and explore other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. Try something new. Get out your comfort zone. Discover something. That is what's in career. What else is that? Relationships. Let's see. Excuse me. We did get a courtship in what we don't see coming. So let's see what they got for us. And I'll get one more. Okay, we got ascending, learning and expanding, transcending, preparing for union, new phase, preparing for union. Courtship just came out. You got pictures, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, and making memories. Somebody miss you at this time. You got clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination, sword and roses. You got partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Cutting out separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment, cutting down. So you could have a person that you've been at no contact with, and it's a cutting out separation, stopping the pattern, and silent treatment is going away. So yeah, at the bottom of the deck it say sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. So this is what's going on in your world right now. Okay, collective energy. Holy Spirit, please give me 3 cards on insight that we don't see. More. Ooh, not that much. Ooh. Oh man, I gotta take it. The way it fell. Okay, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So somebody coming back could be a past life soulmate. It could be an ex. Not sure. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. A date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. So somebody could be going on a date. Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. That could be for somebody or somebody in your energy is a gambler and has bad finances. An air sign could be significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Don't ignore no red flags. A water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That is crazy. That air and that Cancer sign keep coming out. Y'all, I think my husband is an air sign. I ain't gonna lie. I really do. So, because it just keep coming out. And I am a Cancer. So, yep. That's that. Now, let's get some messages of wisdom. Let's see. I'm not trying to make it too long. Let's see. What do the chakra deck want to tell us? Holy Spirit, give me 3. What's coming in? What's coming in? Gossip. I'm going to just read y'all the... I'm going to try to make it so long. More. Isolation. Recovery. Okay, so... what's coming in? So, let's go. Red cards, yellow. Okay. Dissipating. Allow gentle flight into your thoughts. Cardinal yellow supports the creativity and daydreaming. Recognize the difference between a daydream and a well thought out plan is key. As creativity must be freed from its cage. Okay, so I feel like Carnal, a pet bird, has wonderful ideas for his action movie star. His owner, Miss Robinson, they frequently discuss the exciting plot with friends and family. But when they are given money to make the screenplay a reality, Carney and Miss Robinson choose to go on a cruise instead. For the rest of their lives, they talk about their great story and exist in fantasy, not reality. Beware of being imprisoned by the story you tell. Do you intend to do what you say? A lack of planning does not indicate misfortune. Am I doing what I say? Take action, content to dream, going in circles, strong intelligence, making excuses, procrastinating, companionship, connection, assistance. So, basically, somebody can be living in a fantasy world, and it's like you talk about and you feel like these things that you want to do in life, but you're not doing them. And then when you get the means to do these things, instead of you doing what you said, you do something else. Now you stuck reminiscing in this life of what if you woulda, shoulda, coulda. We don't want to do that. So a plan does not work without, a creative endeavor will not work out without a clear, crystal plan. So plan for your endeavors. That's what I'm getting. Then you got gossip, This card represents the true open heart with no personal agenda other than love. But it could also indicate the opposite, rebellion and denying your true gifts. An ability to follow your heart can appear to others as careless or strange. Yet in truth, everyone wishes they had the love, openness of Chirosity. I guess that's somebody's name. Sorry, y'all. I might not have pronounced it right, but whatever. Gossip. This is what the gossip card look like. I don't know if it's focusing. Right. Okay. So it says Charmaine is eccentric and kind. From her greenhouse, her fantasy with scarves, she is a topic of town gossip. After her death, the local people discovers her incredibly detailed painting of their town and realize she was an extraordinary artist who painted their lives with love. They feel saddened for never having really known her. Charmaine suggests that appreciating differences is key. This card is a warning that you may lose a valued relationship if you do not appreciate what you have. Charmaine is about prejudice, and misunderstanding. What am I resisting? Uniqueness of others, native support for your vision, lack of appreciation. Refocus your life. Freedom, dance, honor. So, freedom, dance, honor. You don't want to worry about, like, you don't want to gossip. You don't want to misjudge people. You don't want to feel like people are, like, what is the word? I'm going to say alien. You don't want to make people feel like aliens to you, because in some way, form, or fashion, we all are aliens to somebody, because they might not resonate with the same thing as us. So, or you, or me, or him, or them, or they. You feel me? So don't make nobody feel like an outcaster or like you got to speak down on them because they don't look at things the same way as you or do things the same way as you. So somebody could be a person who might not dress the part that you think. You know what I'm saying? They do their own thing. They like to wear loud colors or things that's weird in the eyes of others. I'm not saying it's weird, but weird in the eyes of others. That don't make them less than. They is just much of they are just as much, I don't like to using the word entitled. They are just as much deserving of love and friendship and happiness, no matter what type of things they do that other people don't do. So then we got recovery. Well, isolation came up first. Then we got isolation. A childlike playfulness is hiding under Sapphire's serious, elegant exterior. This card denotes wealth and an ability to do anything well. Trust and loyalty are indicated. Sapphire also has a great captivity for healing. Sapphire is blue. Occasionally he gets invited somewhere, but invariably he turns the invitation down. After all, what would he wear? He brought a tux once just in case, but won't wear it because he might spill something on it. Besides, going out would alter his routine. He's tried to meet people but hasn't met anyone of his caliber. So Sapphire stays home alone and remains quiet, blue. Do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big, but if you do not participate, it could pass you by. Sapphire does not know the difference between isolation and solitude. Do I? Self-protection, making excuses, over-preparing, never feeling ready to take action. Celebration, experience, play. So don't get too caught up on when is the right moment. Live now. Live now, because you will miss your moment if you don't live now. Don't make excuses. Don't over-prepare. Just go with the flow. Celebrate, experience, play, have fun, meet people. Do things that you don't usually do. Get out your comfort zone. And then it's recovery. Okay. This was isolation. I don't know if I made y'all see it, but here go recovery. Recovery. The Lilac Key. Lilac offers detachment as you allow yourself to see the big picture. What once may have been immaturity is now about growing into a new partnership with spirit. Step back and allow the angels to bring healing to you. Okay. So it say Greta wakes to find painful childhood memories all around her room. In the distance appears a huge wooden door with white light streaming through the keyhole. As Greta tries to gather up her painful memories, they melt and form the great Lilac Key. She places the key in the lock and a wave of fear engulfs her. The door opens and the pain and fear resides. Clarity comes. Survival is no longer enough. Once the key has been used to open the door, you will have a new way of living, one without keys. Where you are headed, there are no locks. It is time to recover a part of me that has been dormant. Am I ready to live an inspired future? Facing fears, wounding is strength. Courage to face pain, awaken greatness. Geniusness, regeneration, and understanding. Regeneration, greatness. So yes, that I'm sorry y'all, because my phone it be throwing me off. So recovery. Geniusness, regeneration, understanding. Please recover. You're on your way to a side of life that you don't need keys. No doors will be locked. God will open all doors and windows and your flow will overflow. So we're gonna get so let's get it. Hold on, y'all. Let's do an empowering message. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to pull out all my messages so I can have them already. So, let's see. We got look for the answer inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. You already know the truth. Your intuition is your inner compass. So you always look for your answer in your question because you already know the answer you seek. You have seen my descending. Now watch my rise, breakthrough, success, overcoming all obstacles. You will overcome all obstacles. These kids. I am not this hair. I am not this skin. I am not the soul that lives within. Breathe. Beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving. So, beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving. No matter what it look like, you are not what you look like. You are the soul inside. Your insides need to match your outside. So even if your outside look good and your inside is terribly decaying, you look like that inside. Even with that beautiful face, pretty eyes, long hair, big butt, no stomach, whatever you got. If that inside don't match that outside, baby, that outside don't even matter. Look beneath the surface. Then we have healing. Didn't healing just come up in recovery? Healing. Return to wholeness. Part of this situation may need some healing. Lovingly notice in any disharmony and then turn your focus to healing. Allow the universe to support you. My bad, y'all. Let me text my daughter. Sorry. And then patterns. Be your own witness. Notice situations that are repeating themselves in your life. Release any beliefs about your past so that you can see the present more clearly. So right now you are in the energy of noticing your patterns and making sure that they don't repeat. You have to be aware of your own life and what you see patterns of continuing. Stop the pattern. If you know, especially if it's not a good pattern, stop it in its tracks and heal. Healing is needed at this time. So then we're going to get a spirit message. I got all this to clean up. I might clean this shit up when I get back. Clean this up when I get back. I gotta go get my kid. Holy Spirit, please come down and give me clear messages. What is it my divine loves need to hear from you today? Okay. It's 2. Slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush. Everything you are already doing, hold on. Slow down and take your time. See? That's why they saying slow down. I'm trying to rush read, and I'm reading over things. That's why you don't need to rush. Because when you rush, you miss steps. You miss things. You jump over things, and then you wonder why you set back. Because you didn't miss something by rushing. Slow is better. Honestly. You know how you trying to hurry up because you got something to do? If you try to hurry up, you're going to slow down. But if you slow down, you're going to speed up. And I learned that from a video of, people I watch that give you enlightening things, enlightening messages. But slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. You might be seeing 2929. That's alignment and completion. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience. Stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds. So just keep watering your seeds. Everything is going to work out in divine timing. So let's get an angel whisper, and I'm still going to get an angel card because they give different. They give different readings. So you got 1111, 1111. Intuition. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path you are on. My intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for my purpose. My intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for my purpose. Get our angel number and we out, y'all. Holy Spirit, what is an angel number we can work with at this time? Came right out to us, baby. Right at 1011 1011. Take action. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to take action, to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So, take action. And action does not have to be something so big that the world notices. Actions can be small action steps to create a better life for yourself. It could be waking up in the morning and meditating for 10 minutes a day and saying positive affirmations. I said that because that's what I did this morning. And I started that. It been only 2 days. But I have watched some stuff and they was telling me like small action will lead up to great accomplishments if you take small intentional steps forward, taking action. It could be just rewiring your mind frame. It could be walking in nature, making sure you take a nature walk 3 times a week. These are just things that you do intentionally and you make sure that you keep doing them. And they're going to bring you to things that's better for you. When you become the change that you want, it really changed your life. You have to become the change that you want. So that is what we're working on right now at this time. We are becoming the change that we want for ourselves, and the bigger picture is for the world. We want the change for the world. But if all of us as individuals decide to change our world, is going to change the outside world. If you focus on yourself and change your inner world, so when you start changing your inner world, your outer world reflects it. And everyone around you, it will help them. It helps everyone when you focus on you and you work on changing your inner world. So I hope this message resonated. I love y'all. The Most High God, Yahuwah, He loves you. He, she loves you the most. But I love you too. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I am your mystic messenger. And leave me some love in the comments, please. On one. I don't care if it's just one person. I only got 32 subscribers, but I love all 32 of y'all. I hope this message enlighten you on something that you've been thinking about. And I will be creating more messages. I don't even know. I was just getting lost in the sauce, just talking away. But y'all have a great Sunday. And this might upload on Monday, but this is from Sunday.